Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended his belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex PEREIRA! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round one. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Jones is in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch lands.
Stay strong. We're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now. Push.
Straight right is there.
And everything's landing with so much power. That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Jones is in half guard now. Side control now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Pereira. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Jones gets caught by that straight hand.
I don't know how many times he can hit in the head and stay in this fight.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Big knee.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Right hand over the top. And there it is. The takedowns have come in bunches. Again going for the shot. Leg kick checked by Johnny. Switching stances here. Well, no surprise. He gets the takedown there.
Over and over again. He attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds here in round one.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, he may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That punch no good. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happened when this guy hits the double.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Pereira's now dealing with a cheat cut. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, hook to the head by Pereira.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Jones is in half guard. Right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stay tight, stay tight.
He's getting them out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Takes his back now. Jones is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Pereira's eye is closing up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
That was nice.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Under a minute now to go.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Jones is back in full mount. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Throws the team now and it lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Nice, low single takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, Jones goes for the takedown and misses. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by PEREIRA. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Jones has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
PEREIRA gets back up again. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Just unable to quite find that range. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. There it is. That's it. Right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes the half guard. He's in the mount. side control now.
Final seconds.
This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit,
Ready to fight?
it hurts so
Ready.
bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Jones.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these 2 guys. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice level change.
Nice positional control here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pereira.
Got his guard pass. Oh, right into mount.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Just gotta be careful here.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got to be careful here.
Well, no surprise to see him. Oh, big shots here.
Like that.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're...
Big flying knee. I don't know how his opponent's still on his feet. He's hurt. He's wobbling. That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
All right, setting up with the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
He's got it in.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do. And despite
Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Beautiful hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a fight so far. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Jones. Stunned, driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Oh, my goodness. That dart choke is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Pineda's eye looks so swollen now. You've got to at least speculate. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. There it is, now he's going to mount. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Jones is right back to the full mount here. guard position.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pereira's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Jones is back in side control here.
Now he's going full mount.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Pereira's in half guard. Final seconds of the fight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Time. Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, JON Jones.
All right, so Jon Jones doles out a lot of damage as usual, but also as usual, not forcing the finish. You heard it from Bruce. Jones, your winner by decision tonight.
Jones never comes outside of himself. He's okay fighting in the long fight.